Or here's a question they're asking you to solve this. Okay, so it's a tough one here because you've got an inequality, so you have to deal with that, and you have fractions, and you have negative signs all over the place. So you're trying to get x by itself. So the first thing I would probably do is, and you can do this a number of different ways, but I would probably divide this by negative 3 and divide this side by negative 3. So these negatives cancel, no more negatives, nice. However, when you divide by a negative, that changes that sign right there. So I'm going to have an x here. Instead of less than or equal to, it'll be greater than or equal to. And then I have, ooh, that looks ugly, 6/7 divided by 3. Rather than put divide below, I'm just going to put divide 3 right beside there. Okay, now I'm uncomfortable because I have an x on the right-hand side, and usually it's on the left-hand side. But I'll maybe deal with this divide 3 first, then I'll deal with moving the x around. Okay, so dividing by a number I can change to multiplying by the reciprocal. So if it's 3 over 1, the reciprocal is 1 over 3, greater than or equal to x. So I'm going to have 6 over 21 greater than or equal to x. And then I can divide 3 into both of those, so it'll be 2 over 7 greater than or equal to x. Okay, let's deal with this switcheroo thing. I want x on the left, so I could divide both sides by, let's see, how could I switch that? I guess I can subtract x on this side and subtract x on the other side, and then subtract 2/7 on each side, and then divide by a -1. I could do that, or I can just do a wholesale swap. So I'm going to take this and just move the x to the left, move the number to the other side, and when you do that, this thing switches again. Okay, so 2/7 is greater than or equal to x is the same as x, if you're reading it this way, x is less than or equal to 2/7. So this would be my answer. Now that would be set notation. So I'd say x are all the answers, all the x's, as long as x is less than or equal to 2/7. Okay. I think the question wanted set notation, but if they wanted interval notation, you could do something like this and say, okay, let's find 2/7. Here's 0, here's 1, 2/7 might be in here somewhere. So that's 2/7. So your answer is anything less than or equal to 2/7. So it can be 2/7, so I have a square bracket, and anything less than that. So if I wanted to identify that interval, I would say, well, it's from -infinity all the way up to 2/7, including 2/7. Okay, that's how I'd answer that question. Hopefully that helps out.